Massive changes are happening in Shopify dropshipping, whether you like it or not. So now, more than ever, it's time to get with the program. Dropshipping has drastically been changing year over year, and as more people start to get involved in it, the way you dropship needs to change to beat the competition. Now, unfortunately, the main reason why dropshipping has changed so much, especially over the past year, is due to all the bad dropshippers scamming people or providing an absolutely horrible service. This has resulted in advertising platforms, payment processors, and even Shopify drastically cracking down on all dropshippers, making it more important than ever before that you're starting or even continuing dropshipping in the correct way. The strategies that I'm going to go over in this video are the methods that I've been using and a lot of other top dropshippers are using too, to ensure we can still scale dropshipping products without all the headaches that so many new dropshippers are facing. These headaches include disabled ad accounts, payment processor holds, and even all-out bans from advertising platforms. So let's get right into this so that you don't have to deal with all the headaches that everyone else is dealing with. Let's start out with what I use dropshipping for. To me, dropshipping isn't a sustainable business, and I don't treat any of my dropshipping stores like they are. The reason why I look at it this way is because the basis of dropshipping is actually a poor customer experience. Slow shipping times, limited product quality inspections, and generally there's going to be poor customer service too. None of these are sustainable systems for building a long-term business. The income you generate from dropshipping can then be channeled over into your long-term business strategies. And the experience that you're going to get from actually giving it your all can be used to build a long-term sustainable brand or any other type of business. This is possible because the skills and mindset that you get from dropshipping is completely transferable between all different kinds of businesses and industries. The way I look at it is dropshipping should only be used for testing and finding winning products. Now, if you want to learn how to find winning products, you can check out this video on live product research that I'm going to leave in a link down in the description of this video. But don't leave yet, because the next steps that I'm going to show you are crucial to succeeding in dropshipping. So once you find a product that's profitable and generating sales every day, the next step is transitioning your store to long-term structures. Now, this system I have talked about in past videos, but in this video, I'm going to give you a breakdown of how to actually implement it into your store. The structure is to cycle your store to branding concepts. This will be done through 3 different stages: store and product optimization, winning product scaling, and product line expansion. So let's start with step number 1. When it comes to optimizing your store and listing, the first step is increasing the average order value on your products. You're going to want to do this by adding volume discounts, bundle offers, or post and pre-purchase upsells. Once you have this system in place, you're going to want to start optimizing your ads and your product page based off the data that you've now collected. Now, a little trick that I use that I recommend you use once you're a little bit better at dropshipping that can drastically expedite this entire process is, instead of waiting until you get all that data from your own customers, you can actually go and utilize all the data that's readily available to you on Amazon. You can do this by going and finding a product page on Amazon that's the exact same as the product you're planning on selling. You then go through the Amazon listing, look at customer reviews, look at customer questions, look at the keywords that the listing page is optimized for, and use all of this data to create incredible ad copy and incredible product pages on your own store, using the customer's language to sell to them in a way that makes sense to them. Now, I go over how to do exactly that in this video right here, which I'm going to link down in the description of this video, but stick around because we still got a couple more steps. Now, once you're using the customer's language and overcoming all their objections in the ad copy and on your product page, you can transition to step number 2, which is scaling your winning product. Now, it's absolutely crucial that you do step number 1 before transitioning to step number 2, or your chances of successfully scaling will be cut in half. To successfully scale a product, you're going to want to be using your fully optimized systems to ensure the highest chances of success. With this fully optimized ad copy and product page, you then want to dive deep into your audience insights. This will give you information on your audience, which will help you set up data-driven campaigns. Scaling with data-driven audiences is the most effective way of scaling efficiently. Now, the great thing about data-driven audiences is it doesn't matter what advertising platform you're using, because data-driven audiences will apply to every single one. To cycle your audiences successfully into your data-driven campaigns, you're going to want to take all the best performing audiences from your previous campaigns and break them down by their demographics. This will give you the age, gender, location, interest, and even devices of your ideal customers, clearly outlining your ideal audience to target and scale your budget into. Now, once you have your data-driven audiences set up and running, you really need to keep your eye open for the stages of a product's life cycle. The truth is, most products will not last forever. And this is why step number 3 is so incredibly important. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds, because I upload 4 new e-commerce videos every week. And if you're curious about what my life looks like in real life, go to my Instagram at Jonathan Molendyke and tap that follow button to find out. In step number 3, we're going to be expanding our catalog. Now, we're going to do this through similar or complementary products. And this is why we want our data-driven audiences, because you can actually test these products through your data-driven audiences. And you can also test these products by adding them as upsells in your sales funnel for your current winning product. The goal in stage number 3 is to verify another winning product that resonates with the same audience as your current winner. This will allow you to drastically expedite the process of testing products that you introduce to your product line. Since you already have the data-driven audiences and you'll already have a good understanding of what resonates with that audience. Then all you need to do is repeat this process again and again and again. And the best part is it only gets easier the more you do it. Because by the time you're onto your second or third product, your pixel and your internal pixel in your brain will have a massive amount of data to base your decisions off of. So I hope this helps you see that it doesn't actually need to be overcomplicated. Just like most businesses, the people that find the most success are the ones that specialize in a specific thing. Take the time to specialize in your ideal audience based around a product line of similar products, and you will see the long-term success that every dropshipper dreams of. Dropshipping product research is one of the most difficult parts for people starting out in dropshipping. So in last week's video, I showed you 10 products that I handpicked for January. And trust me, the explanation of each product is more valuable than the products themselves.